Casino and Resort welcomes you to where music meets the mind. And now, please welcome our special guest, the beautifully talented Aubree-Anna.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing so far? It is so good to have you guys here. My name is Aubree-Anna, as you just heard. We thank you so much for coming on this Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. We would like to welcome you to this amazing show where music meets the mind here at WinStar World Casino and Resort. And let me tell you guys, you are in for an amazing treat. For those of you who may or may not have seen the masterful David Magee, Master of the Mind, he is just going to blow you away. And in the spirit of love, which I love, I know that sounds a little corny, right? But I do. I'm a hopeful, as Henry says, romantic. Right here, the maestro behind the music, Mr. Henry. Guys, give him a big round of applause. He'll be doing the music for this evening. My musical director. And in light of love, we're going to do some of our very favorite love songs, of course, and some fun songs as well. And so for this very first one, it's a favorite of ours. It's originally from Betty Hutton, a classic song called It Had to Be You. Why do I do things that you say? Why should I let you have your way? Why should I try? Why should I try to forget? It must have been something others could think, always asking for me to wait. I tried them all, but I couldn't fall till we met. It had to be you. There you go, I see some singing. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who night and day under the heart of me. There's a yearning, a burning, oh, so deep. Once again, we thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna throw it back to a little Frank Sinatra, old Blue Eyes, chairman of the board. So many names he was called, actually, but we like to call him Crooner. Fly me to the moon, let me sing among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all that I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, you know this? I love you. There you go. Ah, see, he's serenading you already. Isn't that lovely? On this Valentine's evening, we so much appreciate you being in this beautiful room, but we'd rather be no other place than here with you guys. Frank Sinatra is actually one of my all-time favorites. Of course, so many have covered his material to newer artists like Michael Bublé and Harry Connick Jr., but there was something so smooth about how he could just stand on stage and have that microphone stand and just be there and sing and carry such a delivery that just made people just fawn and swoon, I guess you could say, back in the day, right? Could you care? For us to share the world must part. pardon my lush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Well, Henry, do you have a crush on anybody this evening? Just wondering. He said he might. I love this next song. It's a little sarcastic. It's called A Fine Romance, but there's no loving and no hugging and no kissing. A fine romance with no kisses. A fine romance, my friend. This is, we should be like a couple of hot tomatoes. Instead, we're as cold as yesterday's mashed potatoes. That's not a good thing, by the way. I haven't got a chance. This is a fine romance. All right, y'all, come on now. All right, Henry. A fine romance with no kissing. A fine romance you. Less so. It is. Thank you so much. Thank you to my background dancer girls over here. I really appreciate. Well, you're in front of me. You're not actually behind me, but we'll have to work that out sometime. So I have some singers already and some snappers and some dancers. You guys know about some Dean Martin, right? Dino. Dino. Can you guys do that? Dino. Dino. Okay. Very good. I'm very, very impressed. Okay, well, Dean Martin, he was known as Dino. He was an Italian boy, of course, who didn't know any English till about 5 years old. He thought he was going to be a boxer. He never lost, but I think, what, Henry, like 2 matches or something. But we're so glad he came out and did all the wonderful Rat Pack stuff. Got to have y'all get involved with this song, okay? Because we have to do this. Y'all know this, right? Come on. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. I gotta hear y'all's voices on this one. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. There we go. You guys are doing good. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Isabella. There you go, come on. Harps will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a guitar. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. Oh yeah, right here, right here. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. You feel like you're dreaming, you're not really dreaming, signore. Excuse me, can't you see down in Old Napoli, that's amore. All right, everybody now, come on. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Oh, I hear it, you guys sound great. Seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. tippy, tippy, tay, tippy, tippy, tay, like a guitar. Here it comes, come on. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta fazool, that's amore. That's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. Henry? When you feel like you're dreaming, you're not really dreaming, Signore. Excuse me, can't you see down in old Napoli? That's amore. Amore. Y'all sing it. That's amore. That's amore. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so very much. Well, we want to do a little something special right now, okay? Girls got to get a little drink of water, Henry. Is that okay with you? All right. Isn't Henry doing amazing? You guys give Henry a big round of applause, our musical director for tonight. So fantastic.